What if it was possible to truly create the magical holidays that you always dreamed of? As if by magic. And what I mean by as if by magic is not through a lot of hard work and not through finding the correct way, but actually through your engagement with energy and possibility and magic. Today, we're going to do something called the energy ball exercise. This is something that I learned from Access Consciousness. And, every facilitator has a little slightly different way of doing this. They add their own magic to it. And so I'll add my magic to it today. And if you're willing to play with me, what if this year could be the beginning of something truly miraculous for you? Now, here's the thing is you might already have a pretty amazing holiday. Maybe your holidays are wonderful and you just would like them to be greater. Or maybe you kind of lost your lust for the holidays. You lost the sparkle, the magic. That's what showed up for me. As a kid, Christmas is one of my favorite times. When I became a young adult, I would November 1st, I would be decorating for Christmas. I loved Christmas and everything about it. And then I remember years ago, the first Christmas I had a newly separated woman with my two little kids. And I was like, oh, I can create anything for Christmas. Kind of like a fresh slate, really recognizing that we are creators of the energy of our life. And I didn't have to follow the traditions of when I was a kid, and I didn't have to follow other people's ideas, that I could truly create whatever I wanted. And then I began creating my kind of this huge energy, and we're going to get into this exercise in a minute. And it's every year has actually gotten greater. Every year since I created that 7-8 years ago, every year, and it's becoming more and more of what I had asked for 7 years ago, energetically, without even knowing exactly what I was asking for. So you don't have to have a cognitive sense of anything that you're asking for here. We're just going to kind of melt into this possibility and engage with these energies and look at if anything was truly possible. What would you create? One of the things that I found really lacking about the holidays, about Christmas, because I celebrate Christmas, was the magic. Felt like the magic was gone. And I didn't want pretend magic. I wanted real magic. Real magic. The magic where you're walking down a snowy street and it's so quiet because it's Christmas and everyone's inside. You can perceive the joy of the kids and the light and the excitement. And then you might look up and see a stag and it just looks at you and you connect with it. And in that connection, you sense your being expanding into something more. You almost don't want to breathe too loud because you don't want to spook it. But it doesn't seem scared. It seems potent and present and with you. And as though this exchange of energy is changing something in the world. Magic. So that is part of what I'm going to bring here with you. And hopefully you're looking for some more magic with your holidays this year. So you can do this for any event or anything in your life. You can do it for your whole sense of your life. But today we're kind of doing it for the holidays, okay? So get a sense of what it would be like for you. What would it be like? So you're really getting as though it is already here. What would it be like for you to wake up every day with a sense of joy for the holidays. Real, true, miraculous joy. And that joy is so bright that it melts all the distractions, all the fear, all the anxiety, all the pressures, all of the monkey mind and the tasks and the obligations. It's that the joy is so dominant that it's so hard to care about all of the other stuff. Okay, and you're kind of getting this energy and you're kind of putting it in front of you. So the sense of what it would be like to wake up every day through the holidays with so much exuberance of joy that you almost feel like you're going to burst. Like when, if you ever had a Christmas when you were a kid and you were vibrating and you like woke up in the morning, you felt like you were going to burst, like your whole being was going to burst into more being. That joyful. And what would it be like to know that whatever appears to be going on, that the whole universe is having your back and in awe of the gift of you, and conspiring with you to create what you're asking to create this holiday. What would that be like? When you show up and the exact item that you require is there and it's on sale. Or someone just a stranger gifts you a coffee or lets you go in line when you're in a rush and you've got the young kid there. That where that concept, that idea, we see it in movies where there's this holiday spirit and there's this generosity, but we don't actually see it in the world. But what if it was in the world, in true actuality, and where that generosity of spirit, you're being it with every molecule of your body and your being, and receiving it with every molecule of your body and being. And this flow, continuous gifting and receiving, this massive true contribution with all of consciousness is going on, with this sense of an actual spirit rising, where we look to rise the spirits, the joy in everyone around us. And it can be just from a smile to someone that, looks stressed out. It could be an energy that you're being. It could be your willingness to receive someone letting you pull your car out in front of them and acknowledging it and the gift of it. That actual holiday spirit, generosity of spirit, where you generously gift the spirit of your being. You are this blessing everywhere you go, and you receive blessings from everything, even the things that might not seem like blessings. What you might notice is this kind of like ball of energy we're creating in front of us is getting richer and more beautifully crafted. And what else? What would you ask for that I wouldn't even know to ask for you? And what would it be like to have that this holiday? What would it be like to have those that have never expressed gratitude for you to suddenly be grateful. Even if it's just one of many. What if you could be grateful for you? More grateful for you than you've ever been before. What else would you ask for? And what would it be like to receive that, to have that through this whole holiday? What is your Christmas miracle? What would that miracle be like to receive? And the less defined you can be, the greater the possibilities for it showing up are. Now let's bring in the earth, this glorious, gorgeous, magnanimous earth. And what would it be like to have such a beautiful communion with this earth that the moment you step outside, you are embraced and you know that you are embraced by the earth. I mean, really, you're still embraced by the earth when you're inside, but often until we lay eyes on her grandeur, we don't acknowledge it. What adventures with the earth would you like to have this holiday? Maybe you want to go sledding. Maybe where you are, it's, sunshiny and beautiful and warm, and you want to go lie on the beach and you want to look at the stars. What would it be like to include the earth this holiday? And to know that the earth includes you. We have a saying in Access Consciousness, and it never shows up the way you think it's going to. So the less you think in this exercise, the greater and more beautiful it will be. This is so beyond thinking and into this engagement of possibilities. So what possibilities are looking for you this holiday? What possibilities are whispering to you, come over here, we have a gift for you. And would you go? Will you follow those whispers? What would it be like to follow every whisper that created a more beautiful life for you, a more thriving holiday for you? What if this holiday was so magnificent that it almost felt like it was a dream, that it didn't even exist, yet it is a creation that you get to actualize? And what else would you ask for? And what else would you ask for? And what else would you ask for? And what would you ask for this holiday that you don't even have words for? Whew. And what would it be like for you to receive that? Oh. You can keep doing this and adding all the things that come up for you, all of the beautiful, wonderful, amazing things. And when you're done, we're going to end it with, and it never ends actually, but we're going to add magic. True, real magic. not pretending, but what you know, what we know magic is. And what would it be like every day through these holidays? You know more and more of the magic that is here for you, that magic grows more and more every day. Your awareness of it, your engagement of it, your receiving of it, your knowing of it, and your being magic. What would that be like for you? Even greater than ever before. Hello, magic. More and more and more. Even more. Even more if you dare. We add that. Now what you're going to start doing is you're going to pull energy from all over the universe, through the earth, from the stars, from the sun, from the planets, other solar systems, realms, realities. You're going to pull energy through all of that into this beautiful creation. And allow it to get so big you can't control it. That's how miraculous it is. More, 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 more. Through your own body and from your own body. Woo. Okay. And now, send trickles, little trickles of from this beautiful, magical creation. Send trickles of this out to everyone and everything that will contribute to this coming to actualization with ease, with joy, and with glory. Trickle, 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 trickle. To the earth, to the trees, to the nature spirits, to your teammates, to all the people you haven't yet met, and all the people that you know that will contribute to this. Mm. Mm. And really allow your space of being to expand and relax into this, as though you've already become it. As maybe you have. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy anything. Happy, joyful you. Thank you for being the blessing, the gift that you are. Bye for now.